Alright, welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be talking about this cool little breaking news, which is the Meowth. Now, if you didn't know, basically, some people have been able to get Mega Evolutions, Phantasmal Flames a bit early due to Pokemon's errors. Some of them have been turning up in free pack blisters. We've seen that weird one with the Mexican one or Spanish pack with an English pack of Phantasmal Flames. We got this one, which was in a blister pack that was supposed to be for regular Mega Evolutions, but the person that opened the pack, which I'm kind of surprised they actually even opened it, broke some big breaking news which has affected this card's value, especially in Japan. The Japanese promo, which is the Meowth. Now, for ages, Japan had this promo Meowth. As you can see here, this is actually breaking news for a new card for Phantasmal Flames, because this obviously wasn't in Inferno X because Japan already had the promo Meowth. And I don't know if that was very limited or if they just made a certain amount and that was it. But the prices for the Meowth in Japanese has gone down tremendously within the past 24 hours due to this news revealing. It's crazy that we're seeing leaks for Phantasmal Flames and we're seeing like detailed leaks like this, because most of the time it's just like blurred and shit. But yeah, it looks like someone opened it. They got the illustration rare of Meowth. Like, imagine if there was like an SIR Gengar that was like still unknown. If there was actually a Gengar, but I don't think there is. But that'd be kind of cool if it was. But it looks like it's number 106 of 94. I believe there's 130 cards in the set for Phantasmal Flames, because someone actually did pull the gold Charizard, which is honestly insane on itself. Honestly, that's just unbelievable, really. Based off the the pull rate for Mega Evolution, I believe it's like 1 in 1200 or something. So getting the pack early due to an error, opening it, and then getting the gold Charizard, done a lottery ticket in my opinion. But anyway, and that's for another story. Anyway, Meowth is being revealed. This is big breaking news, and as we can see, based off the listings, we go to last sales. We go to the sales. I believe literally 24 hours ago, it was like 300. I saw bids for like 300, like nearly 400 for this. Now, this is all today, so I don't know how many people have just flooded the market with this, which I'm not surprised about. I can't really go down too much because I feel like everyone's just dropping their PSA slabs just because of the news. I mean, this one was 333, but that does come with the Whooper. If we go to like page 4, let's say, for example, here's some of the bids on the 20th. We got what, 281, 337, 133 in March. I believe that was like the early days. That's not too bad of a price, but like near to September, around this price, I think September was probably its highest around 250 to 300 pound. I feel sorry for these people that bought into this, but then again, it's a risk. If it's an investment risk at the end of the day. The release for Phantasmal Flames is meant to be out, what, mid-November. Nobody would have expected someone to pull a breaking news card, if you get what I mean. It's completely like changed the way. Imagine you did not know this and you just paid 300 for this. Well, at least you can get it a little bit cheaper. 199. 175 now. I believe it might go down to like 100 at this point. I have seen a few YouTubers. I remember there's some big guys that were in Japan buying these PSA 10s. So I feel like those guys have definitely been shafted. They've paid big for them. And then again, another question is to be said. Is the Whooper going to be in Phantasmal Flames? We do not know unless somebody pulls it. But we will find out later on, I think. Obviously, I feel like there's very rare amount of these error cards, or these error blisters, but you just got to have the luck, really, to pull these, honestly. Unless somebody pulls, like, a crazy card that we've not seen in the set, then we'll know for whenever. No question, I was going to say, since we've seen the fact that Japanese promos have been pushed into English versions, another question would be about this card. Now, everyone's been talking about this a lot. They're saying, oh, I cannot wait for this to be in English because it'll just drop the price to like 0. I don't know. I feel like simplified Chinese are like completely separate to like the Japanese like TCG. I know their cards get printed in Japan and then shipped to China. Honestly, in my opinion, at the moment, it could change, but I can't see simplified Chinese pushing exclusive cards to like Japanese sets or an English set. If they were gonna do it, they would have done it pretty early by now. I mean, they've been out for what, early this year for 151. We're talking about the special cards, so this is like the main illustration, like Chase. And this one here has like a Psyduck and a Pikachu, and I believe the first one has like a Mew on it. There's not been any news in regards to these being English form. I mean, Pokemon could completely do a U-turn and do it for like a special collection box. Perhaps maybe the 30th anniversary, there could be like a special Pikachu box. I mean, I'm just speculating, but anything is possible. But I feel like Pokemon's just a little like overwhelmed in terms of printing capacity and stuff. I feel like they would not go back into some of these cards and try and print these in English. But you never know. You never know. I just feel like it should personally be exclusive to simplified Chinese. You want to keep that market strong. If you take those cards and bring it to like the whole world, it's like a slap in the face for China, in my opinion. It's a slap in the face towards China. And I feel like that's something Pokemon probably would not do. I mean, like I said, I could be wrong, but at the moment, I don't have any of these cards. I have the boxes, which are pretty cool, but like, I don't have, these cards that I've paid $2,000 for. So I'm not really fussed if they do. I'm not the one investing in these cards, buying these at ridiculous prices. But if you have bought these cards, I mean, it's definitely something to look at behind your back just in case. So, but I don't think it will do. I personally don't think it will do, but yeah, guys, what do you guys think of this Meowth news? I like it. I don't mind it. I wasn't expecting this to be like an exclusive Japanese promo. It just feels like a card that could definitely be transferred into English. If it was like a Fiesta card or Festa card, like kind of style, definitely would not transfer into English. I feel like there's only one card that's like a Festa style, and I think it's the Pikachu from Crown Zenith, where it has like Pikachu and like different ranges of Pokemon around it. That's like our only English like Festa style type of card, which is pretty cool. Like I said, I don't think it will. And I feel like based on if this is in English, I definitely could see the Paladin Wooper, the brown Wooper, definitely being another illustration for Phantasmal Flames. And to be fair, if this is breaking news to me, I feel like Phantasmal Flames booster boxes are still definitely going to be up there. There's going to be definitely some big chases on those illustration rares. I'm telling you right now, there is going to be some illustration rare. There's going to be some tomfoolery, especially with Mega Evolutions and those crazy Marshadow manipulations and what we got now, Boogamew at the moment, I believe, for Black Bolt, which is quite funny in my opinion. But hey, you do you guys. It's like pumping meme coins in Pokemon at the moment. But yes, guys, that's going to be this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you didn't make it this far, leave a like, subscribe, do a lot of cool stuff. I should have probably mentioned subscribing to the channel first, but hey, I forget. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you on another video. Let's talk about more Pokemon stuff in the future. And yeah, cool Meowth. I like it. I think the card looks really cool. I like the nostalgia of that card. It looks really cool. It's definitely going to be one of those cards that will get pumped for Phantasmal, in my opinion, because I definitely think there's a lot of demand for it. So yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.